Okay, so hi honeys, how are you? Tanyanishailoc here, and of course, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? Hope that you are fine, amazing, and well. Welcome back to another vlog. In today's vlog, I'm actually going to be answering some of your questions. I did go on to ask you guys on my community tab any questions that you would love me to answer, and you did leave me quite a number of them. So those ones are the ones I'm going to be answering in today's vlog. But before that, if this is the first time you're watching my face over here, hi there, I'm tanyanishailoc. Consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and above all, turn on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever we have a new vlog up on the channel. Yes, so I did do two different community announcements that you should ask me questions. The first one is the older one, which I did I think at the start of the month, and the recent one I did it I believe yesterday, and I got some amazing questions. Yes, so I'm going to start from those ones which were for at the start of the month. So the first one is from Glamour Kaizora. Motivation, what is the secret? So thank you very much, Glamour Kaizora. I've seen you in my comment section for a very long time. I appreciate all the love and support. One of the key people who actually I always get excited about when I see the comment section, and I appreciate it a lot and a lot. So when it comes to the question of what is the secret, I think that hope that things are going to get better. Hope that one day this YouTube channel will become my full-time income, my full-time career. My full-time career. Hope for my main intention of trying and making sure that people, they learn to get out of their comfort zone and do things that they never thought that they would do. Coming from the background where I did come from, there are a lot of things that I never knew that I would be able to accomplish at this particular moment in my time. And only that, it just keeps me going and going. And whenever I film these videos or sit down videos, I just hope that a person picks one thing or two. And then the other thing, it is all about, money, because regardless of the fact that I've talked about wanting this channel to be my full-time career, but also when you see this money rolling in every month, I don't make a lot of money, like crazy money. Some month I can make $35, other month I can make 26, 30, regarding or basing on the videos that I've been able to upload. The next question is from Magdalene Nimdele. Hopefully that I've pronounced that name very absolutely right. So it is saying that, hi Tanya, watching all your content all the way from Zambia. I am interested in creating content, but I don't know how I can start. I'm doing my research, but a quick how to start YouTube with your phone on a budget one-on-one would be nice. Thank you in advance. Much support. Thank you very much, Nimondele, for all the love and support. I appreciate you a lot and a lot. So I promise in the nearby future, for this one I'm committing, I promise in the nearby future to actually sit down and do a video on how you can start up and probably thrive through this YouTube community, especially when you are a beginner and you're trying to hop on to different things. Because truth be said, it is not absolutely easy, as a lot of different content creators, me inclusive, when we talk about it, that start and upload videos and make money and get subscribers and get views. It is actually not that simple. But Nimundele, to give you some quick tips. The first one, make sure that always when you are filming using your mobile phone, it is in this particular angle. Then the second thing, make sure that you use the back camera. Even though you are filming, make it a point that you point the back camera to your front. Don't use the front camera, though it is good, but the back camera, it is proven that on a lot of different mobile phones, it has the best camera. Then when it comes to editing, I recommend that you can use InShot. I'll be leaving it on screen, how it does look like on the Apple and the Google Play Store. It's amazing. That is the application I did start with editing back in 2018. It is the same application I'm still using right now. It has been developed over time, and it is very absolutely easy to use. Then the other thing, Nimundele, make it a point that once in a while you watch Think Media, then the YouTube channel for creators here on YouTube. Those two YouTube channels, I leave them to you. Go watch them. They have amazing content for beginners, and even if you have already started, they also have a lot of information, even me inclusive. Sometimes when I bump onto this information, I'm like, wow, these guys have content. You guys, the next question is from Namakula Swahila. Hopefully that I've not butchered your name, my dear Namakula. It is saying that when will you marry? Wow, Namakula, this is a personal question, to be honest with you. Right now, where I am in my life, I'm not thinking about relationships. And to be honest, that is the honest truth. I'm 23 and I'm not thinking about relationships, whatever the case may be. And if I'm not thinking about relationships, it means that I don't have the marriage kind of concept even very near. Because in the first place, I'm not, hoping to be in a relationship very soon. I have my own plans and goals which I want to accomplish before I can literally venture into that direction. And some of those goals I want to, first of all, obtain a bachelor's degree in nursing. I want to obtain a bachelor's degree in midwifery. I want to japa. I want to, a lot of different things that I've written down in my manifestation journal notes that I feel like when I accomplish those, even though the person comes on the way, probably after accomplishing those, I'll get married. You never know sometime. But anyway, thank you very much for that thoughtful question. I'm thinking about it, but not now. Oh, you guys, the next question is, we need a video of, actually, before that, the name of the user is Abdifatha Ali. Thank you very much, Abdifatha Ali, for watching my videos. I appreciate you a lot and a lot. Before, guys, even I continue to read the question from Ali, I first of all want to say that if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make it a point and subscribe. According to my analytics, a lot of you guys are not subscribed. Why? Why are you doing this to me? We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. Make it a point that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and all that other shebang. So, Ali's question is, we need a video about how to write a PowerPoint on a computer. Anyway, Ali, I don't create such videos. That is the honest truth. Writing a PowerPoint on a computer, I don't create such content. And even when it goes back to the basics, I did a subsidiary in my advanced level. That was in 2018. I did BCM, biology, chemistry, pure math, stroke, ICT, that is computer and journal paper. But that is the only moment in my life that I remember using PowerPoints. Since 2018 up to date, I have never even sat down to think about it. Maybe also for the fact that here in Uganda and probably in a lot of different institutions, tutors or teachers are the ones who organize this particular kind of work and bring and teach us. So I think I can recreate those PowerPoints, but that is not the kind of content I create. Hopefully that you can understand that early. So I would recommend that you just go into the search bar of YouTube here on the platform, put on how to create a PowerPoint on a computer. A lot of creators are out there who are creating content about this, and hopefully that helps in one way or another. The next question is from Joy Dubai. Your vlogs are raw and unscripted. They keep someone glued on your channel. Your editing and lighting plus video stabilization is of high quality. Well done. Thank you very much, Joy. I appreciate you a lot from the bottom of my heart. There is something I did learn from Joy, guys. Joy is a fellow YouTuber. I'm going to be leaving her YouTube on my screen. She's such an amazing person. One lesson that I did learn when I did meet Joy, it was that happiness is free. Love is free. That is what this girl radiates. And I'm very sure that the world is going to give her everything. God is going to give her everything. She's a true representation of that. Thank you, Joy, for all the amazing love and support. I always see you on my channel. But regardless, the questions that Joy did ask were, how do you juggle between studying and vlogging because both need time and concentration? So I'm going to be answering the question. I'm going to be reading out the question because there are two of them as I answer them. So when it comes to this particular question, the first thing is that I love planning. Generally, I love planning a lot and a lot. So I do plan like this. For example, I have lectures, especially, for example, the last semester I had 4 days of, in fact, 3 days of full day lectures, then the fourth one, a half day. Then this semester in particular, I have 4 days. And what I do, for example, on weekends or, for example, Friday, if I don't have any lecture, I do sit down and film and start editing immediately of all the videos I want to be going up in that particular week. Then how I do script and how I do plan my videos, I do this while on my lunch breaks or my breaks when I'm at school. I always move with my notebook. Once in a while, I write down things I want to be talking about in a video and all that, so that when I get time to film, I actually have everything listed down, and filming is very easy for me. And when I start editing, I can edit like 2 videos, 3 videos at a go. Yes, so that helps me a lot to stay consistent, because I already have a lot of videos saved on my mobile phone and I just release them one after the other. And when it comes to studying, I make it a point that, especially during lecture time and my revision time, is that time is for only studying. I make sure that at least, if possible, I leave my phone at home. I've ever left my phone at home because it was during examination period and I had to read a lot and my phone distracts me a lot. Then also I make it the point that my phone is in flight mode, or the data is off, or it is completely off when I'm reading, especially when I'm about to be doing examination, so that I'm not disturbed or even not tempted to be able to touch the phone when I'm reading. Which lucrative business can one start in Uganda with 10 million Ugandan shillings? So I think I have about 3 different ideas I want to talk about real quick. The first one, you can invest in decorative ceremony kind of business. I don't have the specific name for it, but I'm going to explain. You can go in and buy in bulk plates. You can buy like 200 plates. You can buy like 200 chairs, plastic chairs. You can buy like serving tables and serving raised tables. You can go into if money is there probably and you have some more to add on, you can go in to buy gomesi or traditional wear. Make sure that you take it for sewing, so that you have all those things needed in ceremony. So when a person comes to borrow those things, they give you all the profits. And on top of that, also tents. You can also look into tents, because making tents, it's absolutely not very expensive, but they generate profit over profit over profit for a very long period of time. I have a lot of people who actually I have ever interviewed and talked with, and they started this business with only about 5 million Ugandan shillings. They just started with tents, then they got over 100 chairs, plastic chairs for Kenipo, and they started like that. And when people are around a particular area, they know that you have those things, they can easily come and lend from you, and you can make profit from that particular kind of perspective. Then the second business idea that I think about, it is all about a beauty shop. But the beauty shop I'm talking about is this one, which has more of fashion, trendy kind of handbags for women. Then on top of that, good, amazing clothing, such as, jeans for women, patras for women, blazers for women, chains and rings and all that, those particular kind of stuff. But you have to make sure that you put it in a very good location, because most of the time I've realized that what kills a business, it is the location. Then the third one, which actually I would recommend, it is actually the one concerning mobile phones. Currently, mobile phones and earphones and anything concerning mobile phones, like phone covers, phone cases, especially iPhones and Android phones. 10 million, it's absolutely enough for you to start that business. You get these funds from Dubai, from United Kingdom. Don't worry who is going to make sure that, brings you these funds. You can always and always get connections, get these different people who supply you with already used premium gadgets. Come over here, add on a profit, and you can make mad money within that particular line of business. This brings me to the next question. This is from Rashida Babi. Rashida, thank you very, very much for the love and support. I feel like giving you a hug right now, but I can't. But thank you very much for the love and support. Guys, Rashida has been on my channel for a very now amazing long time. She has supported me. She has commented. She has asked for, video ideas. She has anything I ask you guys to do, she does. I'm very, very appreciative of you, Rashida, and I'm full of gratitude. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the love and support. I promise not to ever kukuiwa. I'll do my best. I'll do my best until I make you proud. So Rashida says that nothing but thank you for your vlogs. Thank you very much, Rashida. I like the way you elaborate everything. Even if someone is a slow learner, they can get to understand. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think you'll get it. This brings me to the last question. So the last question is from Pink Face Jazz. Are you single, dating, in a relationship? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Any collabs? Okay, so it's quite a lengthy question, but I'm going to answer it at the maximum of my ability. Are you single? Yes, I'm very single. I'm not searching. I'm very, very absolutely contented with myself. The second thing is, am I dating? No, I'm not dating whatsoever. Are you in a relationship? I'm not in a relationship. Yes, I think I've already touched about this at the start of the vlog. The second one, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? So from 5 years from now, where I see myself to have Japad. If you don't know what Japa means, it moves relocating. I want to relocate to a particular country, which I'll be telling you probably in the nearby future or in the future, I don't know when. Then on top of that, I see myself having accomplished my bachelor's degree in the science of nursing. Then probably, within that period of time, I also would have, accomplished either my masters or anything like that, because it's quite a big period of time, 5 years. Then I also see myself to have at least worked in a bunch of different amazing hospitals and providing healthcare, because that is my main intention in life when it comes to that particular sector. And then also I see myself being a full-time content creator in case my channel has been able to thrive within that particular period of 5 years. I'm not saying it is not going to thrive. It is going to thrive, but in case it has thrived and flourished, I'm going to be a full-time content creator, regardless of my bachelor's, which I love very, very absolutely much in nursing and midwifery. I also want to be, doing this because I love this absolutely much. Then hopefully that has answered your question. Guys, these questions, as you sent them to me, I have not looked at them like critical, going to think about them, and I'm answering them like in the same time zone as you guys. Then the last question is that any collabs? Yes, I love collabs. Actually, when you look at my vision notes for this year, I actually wrote down about 10 collabs. I haven't done any, but very, very absolutely soon. If you need a collab, Pink Face Jazz, send me a DM on my Instagram. I'm very free, especially when you live around Kampala here. Yes, when you live around Kampala. If you live around any other district, you can also make it work with time. But I already have a list of people hoping to work with in the nearby future, and hopefully guys, you'll be seeing all those particular videos. Thank you very much, guys, for watching today's vlog. Banag, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you a lot and a lot and a lot if you have watched to this particular moment in time. I'm so, so grateful. Guys, when I tell you the amount of peace and love and contentment I have one of these days, it is, out of the blue. I also ask myself, what is happening? But I think it's because of the love you guys have showed me. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. I pinch myself and ask myself, 5,000 subscribers. And in about 2 years ago, I was not even near to 100 subscribers. Thank you very much for the love and support. Thank you for supporting all of us Ugandan YouTubers, regardless of the category that someone is presenting their content in. And let me meet you in my next one. In case you have any questions, don't hesitate, leave them in the comment section below. I promised myself that I'm going to be doing these Q&A vlogs within a range of period of time so that I can always answer your questions one on one. Until I meet you next time, make it a point that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share out with friends and family. Let me meet you in my next one, my dears. Tanyanishailoc switching out. Bye for now.